So Jumanji was a nice fucking surprise. Jesus, I was not looking forward to this film. I don't know what it was. I just maybe because I love the first. I couldn't say the first one. You know what I mean? Because I love Jumanji so much, I thought this is just going to piss all over everything it's done. Now again, that film hasn't really aged too well when it comes to some of the humor in it, some of the effects, especially. Jesus Christ, watched it not too long ago. When you look at those monkeys and everything, I don't think any animal in that film blinks. It's just creepy, just fucking constantly staring at you. Oh, at least this one. And again, I didn't pay too much attention to animals in this film, to be honest. I wasn't looking out for that kind of shit this time. I just wanted to enjoy it. Yes, so it's good casting choice actually in it. I don't know that woman's name. I just know her as Nebula from Guardians of the Galaxy. Even then, I had to look that up. That's the only way I can refer to her, to be honest. Jack Black, actually, I think steals the show, to be honest, in this one. And I really don't usually like Jack Black. I don't know what it is. I really don't usually pick up on that, but fuck, he was funny. Same thing with The Rock. Rock was kind of calmed down a wee bit for once, and Kevin Hart was just being Kevin Hart. So if you like anything like that with Kevin Hart and stuff, you're going to be set in this one. I like the whole, right, to be honest, in most films they have the typical, they went a wee bit safe, I think, in one sense with this one. Anyone that's seen it will understand that each character is played up in their persona in the game, whereas you've got The Rock, fucking built, muscly, intelligent, strong, everything through it, whereas the real life kind of character that is in the film isn't. You then have the role reversal of the Jack character being Kevin Hart, being small and having to carry the bags and do some of the work, whereas his other counterpart in the film would have been doing that. You've got the teenage girl who then gets turned into Jack Black. Really, as I said, really fucking funny. The way he pulls it off the whole way through everything. Some of the lines, even just the way he changes his walk and everything as well through it to kind of pretend to be a young girl. It's really fucking funny actually. And his interactions with Nebula's character and is quite funny. Trying to get her pepped up in one of the scenes as well is quite good. Even just some of the wee stupid wee fucking moments where it's like Kevin Hart being chased by a load of rhinos. It's just the way they framed a lot of stuff as well, quite funny. So you can see the way they get on naturally, like you've seen Central Intelligence and stuff, or they've got a good chemistry. So kind of they drilled into something good there by keeping them two in it. And for once, that wasn't the main focus of the film. Now the subplot thing going on in the background where they have to put the fucking jewel back in the Jaguar's head and all that shit. Something different, but again, easily forgettable. And then when you come back to those scenes of those bad guys, whatever the fuck you want to call them, I can't remember their names. I'm not the best with names. Yeah, when they come into play every so often, you're kind of just like, you're kind of sucked out of the crack. You know what I mean? There's a good bit of banter going on the way through, and then every time they come in, you're kind of pulled out of that, and you're like, oh yeah, now I have to remember shit again. And then they go away again, and then you have to go, then you're back into having the band. So I like the idea of the 3 lives thing that they have on their wrists, which meant it was left it open. I was wondering when that first came up on screen, I goes, okay, how are they going to utilize this? And yep, straight away they did some of the things I thought would have been the way I would have wrote it. I've had the chance of I fucking wrote this thing, Jesus Christ, of being able to give a life, to save a life. So one of your lives goes down, someone else's life goes up. The whole thing of either sacrificing yourself or, as in The Rock just did, fuck Kevin Hart out of a helicopter and there's one of his lives gone. Perfect. Why not? As a distraction piece, why not? Yeah, I actually have to say as well, it was the only thing I was kind of hesitant about was, what are they going to reference anything really about the Alan Parrish kind of thing or anything else about Rob Williams in this one? Because again, I'm a really big fucking Rob Williams fan, and it was subtle, it was nice. It was just literally a carving on a tree. I don't know. As a fan, I was hoping to see something a wee bit more visual, but I'm kind of glad it wasn't. It didn't distract you from their film. It's a standalone, so fair play. But I will say one thing I really did hate about the film was calling it Welcome to the Jungle, because there again, you're going to hear fucking Guns N' Roses somewhere, and right at the end of the film, Guns N' Roses fucking piping through. So that's when it's time to turn the fucking thing off, to be honest. So yeah, I think a positive enough rant for once. Definitely if you get the chance to sit down and watch it, don't be ignorant. Don't be ignorant. Just sit and enjoy it. You will actually. I don't think it's majorly quotable right now, but I would definitely sit down and enjoy it for once.